the interest kind of started, it was because of my machining class. I had no clue what I wanted to do after high school. It was like construction, welding, all these kinds of things. And then I started this manufacturing class, and that's where I fell in love with it, because I was making something from scratch and it's going to be put to use for something else. And I love that idea, because you have to actually think about how certain things work, what you can and cannot do, and the trouble of actually figuring the process out. That just made my mind race, and it was like awesome. So I was like constantly thinking, which made it so much fun. It kind of, like, you're helping fuel the economy, which is pretty cool to think, because everything you make is going to something that someone's going to use, and it's going to help them, you know, make their life kind of better. So it's actually really fun. Kind of cool to think about you're helping people. So I'm excited to get into CNC programming, because I like the idea of creating things. So if I can take a print that says, you know, whatever tolerances I need, whatever I need to do, I can create the program that actually makes that part into like a reality in a sense. Because on the print and in that program, it's perfection. All it is perfect. But when you actually bring it out here, it's not perfect. So being able to see the perfect side and then bring it into a non-perfect reality, it's kind of cool, because you see all the struggles you have to do to be able to make that part as perfect as possible in a sense. Higher ed and COD have like kind of helped me balance kind of both work and school, because they're kind of talking to see how we're gonna be able to get these classes in without really disrupting work. Just one set day only takes 1 hour out of my day, so that means I can just focus on work when I have to work, focus on school when I have to work. So it's been kind of nice and easy to maintain so far. I love it here. People are amazing, willing to help me every day with anything I need. That's awesome. And this company, they're constantly changing, which I love so much, so I can see like I made a good choice coming here, because it's constant change, constant improvement. So it's been very great so far. Everybody's been awesome. So it's made it really easy, and actually, I would say kind of enjoyable going through all these processes, because you kind of meet new people, see what you can and cannot do. So it's been really enjoyable experience so far. It's been a great process working with everybody here, from HR to the head of the shop, Janusz. Everything's been so great, because they're actually putting me in places where they know I'll get the introduction to the company very quickly and see what the company really is about. I'm learning so much every day. It's crazy how much I learned. Like, I've been having so much fun here. Everybody's constantly showing me new things, constantly putting new ideas in my head of what to, like, not what to think, but how to think in this industry. Kind of what you should look out for, what you should be prepared for. And so everybody's giving me so much information that it's like, I'm completely changing every day. My mindset of how certain things work, I'm turning into a whole new person every day. It's awesome.
I got great mentors that, that teach me anything. Whenever I have a question, they always answer for me. I never feel ashamed to ask the question. I'd say I have fun in every department, especially when I talk to the people, with my coworkers and everything. I think that's my favorite part. Just talking to everybody, creating relationship bonds.
So if you like building things, if you like making things, if you like problem solving, if you have a passion for the way things work and how things are made, this is a program for you.